I can store different arrangements of arcana now. Judgment. That's all the arcana. So that's it. There we are. I see.
I've something to discuss. Hey, would you attest to my disciples that I've taught you a great deal when it comes to fighting Typhon? They've been getting a little unruly, and you'd be doing me a favor.
But, Commander, you've not told me anything about him. Ah, I know what this is. You wish to see if I would stoop to speaking falsehoods merely because I was asked.
Yeah, that's right. And I'm asking real nicely. Come on, young one, would you just do this for me here?
I'll not bring shame upon us both.
Damn it.
Moonlight, guide us.
Seriously?
Welcome, everyone, to the unseen. We fight! I'll get through all that gloom somehow. That fear may spread. Heading up. I will not fail.
I heard the latest, Witchy, that you're headed for our mountain tippy top. Just don't expect warm welcomes when you get here, as we are a bit preoccupied right now.
Looks almost peaceful from afar. Got you. I caught a neck biter. into Aphira.
Come on.
You feel that, Zorafet? The air feels different now.
Teardrops? A visitor?
Greetings, witch.
Ah, to face such cataclysmic times and all this tragedy. Truly, these are memorable nights. How fare your journeys to that cursed place the gods call home?
Eventful, in a word. Your concoctions have been broadly useful on the way. I always thought such magic focused on a single victim at a time.
Reach a certain point, and the world itself can be the single target of your wrath. Keep practicing, sorceress. We've no shortage of enemies on whom to ply our trade. Perfect.
Thank you.
Pox upon our enemies.
You'll be out in no time, Shades. Olympus, I accept this message. Done here. What? A bulb of garlic. Next up. Just a couple of these left. Aphrodite.
Ugh, that ugly Typhon. Not only is he getting all the attention lately, he's resisted all my charms. That never happens. But all he wants is this mountain, and not in a loving way.
Greater might. few more pylons left. Again at peace.
Since Typhon's back, I thought I'd say nice knowing you, dearie. Not that we're going down without a fight, but just in case. We barely beat him when we first settled up with Kronos way back when. But now he's grown a lot.
Disgusting.
Certainly not call our latest battle against Typhon anything close to a victory, yet we were able to repel him finally after your forced retreat. But now it seems he has resumed his slow ascent.
See you in the crossroads. What's good here? That's good. Yes, my lord, I spoke the oath, if that is what you mean. Thus in shadow I serve, and to shadow I'll return ere comes the light of dawn.
Your boatman there has such an ugly job, having to smuggle little blessings such as these into the worst of places. But we make it worth his while, don't you worry about that.
Wow.
It's you. I thank you, sorceress. Infusing fear into the night lets me conduct certain experiments I normally cannot. Though I'm also bound to test you here, as does great Hecate below.
Test me? Lady Medea, what of the massive Cyclops already barring my path? He'll try to eat us both.
Nah, this witch here is not exactly to my taste. And besides, we got ourselves a little arrangement now, since I can't smell as easy what with all the bodies popping up.
Your fight is with the Cyclops still. My aim is merely to enact the will of Night in my own way. Do try your best to pretend I'm not even here, which may be difficult, admittedly.
Poison.
He's contagious.
Damn it.
My sheep.
Where'd Lady Medea go?
On such particularly fearsome nights, the Witch of Shadows is believed to haunt this awfully putrescent field, whilst conducting her profane experiments upon the dead.
Still feel a little nauseous after that. How does he live like this? Very well. For night. Too far to swim, but all those ships out there are swift. Take me away. There. Hear me, on my authority. Go, Phrynos. Be free.
You missed me, didn't you?
Aphrodite too, but she's expecting me to fight for her, you understand?
Hephaestus, don't be mad.
Hammering out the details. Leave them to me next time.
Next vessel.
A shrouded glade, shorn from the heart of the land, somehow remains suggestive of a time of peace and beauty that has long since fallen deep into the distant past.
Times change. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
That foolish Titan. He has awakened Typhon, the most terrible monstrosity that ever lived. I still bear my scars from when we first clashed very long ago. Together, we did vanquish him before. We shall have to manage it again. The Twilight Curse is yours to use.
What's Hermes offering this eve? Thank the fates. The Isle of Aia.
Chamomile and grain of rice, cinnamon and
Driftwood.
ice. Lentil pulses, powdered sage, salt of mountain, ripe of age. Bask in moonlight, all of you, till you be this witch's brew. It's you! So you have seen the great monstrosity with your own eyes, have you, Poppet? Typhon, I mean, of course. Oft have I wondered about his deep connection to the natural world.
And what connection would that be? He's a monster, just as you said. A thing that does not belong in our world.
Yet there he is, where you'll be going soon. Who only knows the limits of our world and that which it contains? Veritably, not you or I, Poppet. All that is here belongs, is what I say.
Am I... Oh.
for air support.
I see you.
Takes care of that. That last night you got me was so good. Can't even imagine what it would have been like while I was still alive. Wasn't going to ask for another, but since you're offering...
I'm offering, so here. Maybe it's even better now that you're a shade. You mortals had to eat and drink out of necessity, but nectar helps fulfill a different kind of need.
Oh, you've, grown a bit. I mean, I'm not imagining it, am I, hey? Since normally I don't quite have to crane my neck this much to look at you.
Just a bit of magic, courtesy of Circe the Enchantress. A temporary boost of strength, though with what seems to be a noticeable side effect.
It's not a bad thing, I just couldn't help but notice. And now I'm staring. And now I'm going to stop. Here you go. Here you go.
Thanks. This'll be over soon. Now to the matter at hand. The Black Flagship. Death to Kronos.
What's cooking?
Valuable enough.
What took you so long? I can't believe Ares is helping you, not me. I kept trying to get through to him, figured he'd hear me out, but it's too stormy on Olympus. Say, would you know...
You want me to ask the god of war to lend you his aid, to make my efforts to support him and his family in their near-hopeless battle against Typhon even more difficult?
Quit with the sarcasm, Trouble. All I did was ask you for a favor once, but you had to go and make an insult out of it. Fine. I can get the god of war's attention on my own.
Special delivery. Made it. Which one would help? Made it this far, and yet the real climb is just about to start. Blast off. Face Zorafet. It's rather heavy still. Target sighted. Message for me.
And Harry said whenever there's a bloody dust-up, tempers flaring and all that, he will do everything he can to draw it out. This must be quite a big dilemma for him, mind.
Little spring in my step.
The Battle of Olympus hangs in the balance as the mountain's mechanical protectors and the Titan's forces continue to glide, shaking the heavens themselves.
All the world shivers. Got it. Thanks, little one. You called?
See you journey farther with it still. Would you consider the specifics of my thoughts? Respond.
If there is something I may do for you, Almighty Chaos, then you need but ask. Where might I take the embryo?
Take it from the beginning of your journey to the end. Do not replace it on the way, but reach your destination with it there. In the underworld or on the surface, we care not. This shall serve only to amuse the embryo and me, and perhaps you.
Not had enough of me, Draken. Authority. The Forge of the Heavens. One more chamber. The hunt begins. Victory! With me, Crystal. brutality. In the name of Hades. The boon from Chaos just took hold.
Here.
Tell me, Titan, do you recall a mortal woman by the name of Dora? Her shade responded strangely when I mentioned you, but can't seem to remember what you did.
Let's leave it be, Agent of Change. That old shade's latent memories have more to do with gods and their deceptions than with anything I did.
Elaborate. Tell me what happened to her. You keep blaming everything on the gods, as though all this is solely their responsibility.
Oh, on the contrary. I take responsibility for mortal kind. But for all their failings, vices, and downfalls, I am not to blame. Nor is this Dora. You tell her I said that. Princess.
The mountain's tallest peak. You can't hide from me out there, monster. Here he comes. Monsters. Let's fish. On the hook. It's a chimerid. Some coins. Closer to the top. It's that broodling. Or a twin. Oh, that is a stench.
Endless horrors spewed from Typhon are of every shape and size, including relatively sinister and larger ones recently fallen to the princes of the underworld's wrath.
I'll slay them all. A few more floors.
It's improper to stare.
You can spot the family resemblance between Ares and myself, can you, Witchy? Mayhap got the looks, but I got all the personality, didn't I, brother?
I grant you that we lack the same behavior patterns of Festus. But if there is to be such competition between us, then perhaps Aphrodite herself could be the judge. If you are open to the possibility, of course.
Now.
What'll it be?
Lord Hermes.
Can't shake the feeling that I failed you here. I was supposed to figure out what Gramps was up to, but I wasn't quick enough. So now you're fighting Typhon face to face.
Lord Hermes, we'll have to go through everything that could have turned out differently once all of this is over. But for now, our present matters seem more urgent than the past.
I know, you're right. It's just I'm starting to accept that all of this is what Gramps wanted to achieve. First capture the three fates so they can't mess with him, then wake up Typhon so he can mess with us. Then take over everything.
You didn't know all the details, but long since figured out Kronos was up to something big. Had you not acted swiftly then, I wouldn't be here now. We wouldn't have this chance.
I prefer guarantees to chances, Em, but hey, you're right. We do the best we can with what we've got. See you.
See you. Into the storm. I don't hate you. You'll be me.
We've done this before, we shall do it again.
Zeus. Right now.
We'll hold the palace, keep them occupied.
So this is how monsters are made. Olympus is secure. Closer to disintegration of monstrosity.
To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. It's dawn. The king and queen.
Welcome back.
Don't be shy.
It's good to see you, Sunshine, but you'd best speak to Father first.
Grandmother.
Malinois. Oh, Flower, it's truly you. Forgive me, we must maintain decorum here, but I am very pleased to see you here before me, rather than within the dimness of a boon.
Lady Demeter, the honor is mine. I know that everyone's preoccupied contending with the siege, and it couldn't have been easy for you to be here now.
Please call me Grandmother, although perhaps not here. I was furious to have missed you when you visited before, and was not about to let that reoccur. But you cannot stay, can you?
Unfortunately not. With Typhon dealt with for the moment, I had best be getting back. I'm so grateful to have met you like this. Shall I see you again?
If the fates have any mercy in their hearts, then yes.
So good to see you.
And you, of course.
Queen Hera. Moonlight guide us.
How my lord husband scoffed when first I brought forth that perhaps this deadly witch niece of his, raised from infancy to vanquish time itself, could also be of benefit against the Titan siege. Glad I won that out.
Hera, dear, of course we reached agreement on that matter, else my good niece would not be here now. Though tell us, Malinois, what news of a lasting solution to our predicament? Typhon shows no interest in turning away.
We're getting closer to something. It's very likely that the means we use to rid ourselves of one of our great foes shall be the key to ridding ourselves of the other, though we have not achieved those means as yet.
You hear that, Zeus? The greatest inconveniences we face may be resolved at once. We so like doing things efficiently.
You need but tell us what else must be done to facilitate this outcome, Malinois. Olympus stands at your disposal here.
Please hold out as long as possible, for your blessings and support are invaluable. I may be gone for some nights as I turn my attention to Kronos. His power reawakened Typhon, and that same power could unravel him.
May it be thus. We'd ask you take your time, my dear, but there's no telling how much we can spare. Nevertheless, tread carefully, and we shall be awaiting your return. Come back soon.
Till we meet again.
In troubled times. You truly think we'll soon get blasted Typhon well out of our way for good? That'd be a welcome change.
If we can rid ourselves of Kronos, then we should be able to rid ourselves of the father of all monsters too. And I've not been training all my life for this only to fail now.
Well, remind me never to get on your bad side, Sunshine. You ready to head home? Always good to see you, though I'd best get back to singing so that everyone stays calm. Take care now.
We have this. We're getting closer, everyone. Please stay safe. Return to Shadow now. Closer to the incantations we require. A satisfactory result that time, wouldn't you say? Dora must be hiding for a bit.
Thank the fates.
The prophecy concerning Typhon's reawakening. What made you think it would never come to pass? I thought the weavings of your sisters were always certain to come true.
The fates are not always straightforward. Their prophecies are represented visually, not written in detail.
At least the major ones. I thought my interpretation of Typhon's return was likely misguided.
So the Fates wove the image of some terrible monstrosity climbing Olympus, and the gods all desperately trying to fight back, and you thought it meant what?
Well, it wasn't that exactly. Though I didn't take it quite as literally as I should have in hindsight. I thought it prophesied that the Olympians would have to stand against some sort of existential threat.
Well, you weren't wrong. Moonlight guides you.
Fates protect you.
Interesting.
Prophecy fulfilled.
What's Eris up to now? Another victory. Greetings, Sage. Hail, Spirit Mixer. Trivia of all I've done so far.
Hail to you.
Well,
Sister Selene.
Dissolution of time, disintegration of monstrosity, connected incantations, negating that which has already come to pass, and violently terrible use of our craft.
It is. You always said such power ought never to be used, save when no other possibility avails itself. Perhaps not even then. How did you discover such incantations? You practically know more of Kronos than he does himself.
When I learned of what Kronos had done to you and the rest, I refused to accept it, but I studied him nevertheless. Power always contains the secrets of its own undoing.
Even his and Typhon's.
Even his and Typhon's.
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
Welcome, Lord Charon.
Our cycle soon is to begin again, but for the moment, I must take my rest.
Salutations.
Salutations.
Here's a thought. It is indeed. May moonlight guide you. It's all here. Salutations.
You made it. Really must be making Typhon mad. What's the plan there besides that? Get so caught up in all the glory that you lose sight of our real enemy?
The father of all monsters represents an urgent threat. You'd know it if you saw him for yourself. If Olympus is laid to ruin, Kronos prevails. We wouldn't be able to stop him.
Speak for yourself. The underworld never needed any of those gods. Kronos wouldn't even be here if not for them.
Thank the fates we have you to deal with him.
Thank the fates.
Moonlight guide us and all.
Whatever.
Something amiss?
Your old adversary Polyphemus wanted me to give you a message on his behalf. Though, come to think, I'm uncertain what he wanted me to say. Perhaps just kick you savagely.
Sounds like the Cyclops that I used to know, all right. My crew and I, we were his captives for a while, and his food supply. I found a way to get us out of there, but it was ugly.
He calls you Nobody. How did he come to know you by that name?
Nobody took his eye, Goddess. I gave to him a name that wouldn't make a lick of sense when he called over to his mates for help. We had to try.
He has mates.
Perhaps not anymore.
May moonlight guide us.
And may you prevail.
Rest easy, son of Nyx. Mandrake root. May dust of ancient bone infuse the soul.
You've done it.
Lord Moros, would you accompany me to the springs again sometime? And by sometime, I mean, are you busy now?
I feared you'd never ask again, Princess. I've longed for the warmth of the springs since last we visited.
Just right.
The perfect warmth. I surely can get used to this.
Your relationship with the Fates sounds like it must have been a complicated one. You've never been on your own, have you?
I haven't. They're my sisters and my elders. I grew up under their watchful eye, and I'm more than their brother. I was their guardian. But I couldn't protect them in the end. Perhaps they always knew I'd fail them, and loved me anyway.
You can't go thinking like that. You had one of the most important responsibilities in the world. The Fates are as all-knowing as they come, aren't they? Then it stands to reason there wasn't anybody better suited for the task than you.
Princess, would you just let me wallow in my misery a bit? Ah, no, wait. Forget it. It's gone. A mighty incantation on your part just now.
Anyway, I know you love your sisters, but the circumstances being what they are, perhaps some distance will be good for you.
Perhaps. These springs are good for me. Of that, I have no doubt.
Nor I.
I think I really needed that. And always wonderful to have your company.
May moonlight guide you.
Proceed with care.
More olives.
Garlic. can we do? Tonight's catch.